Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CGOD, back with yet another video on the 84 Chevy Caprice. So, current issue, first issue that we're going to solve actually is going to be that we currently have no headlights. So, as you can see, we pull them, no lights are on. Sometimes the brights or high beams will come on, you know, but like as you can hear from our turn signal lever, it's not even making any noise, like it's not clicking in. So I believe the issue to be this switch. So basically the high beam from the turn signal pushes here to engage it, you know, and it's just not sending the low beam signal through, I'm suppose. So basically we're gonna go ahead and try to replace this first and see how it works. It's got this little, they call it like the nut breather vent, and it's got some Phillips head screws. We're gonna go ahead and remove this first, and there's another bracket holding the steering column up that we will then remove to get to that switch and hopefully get it replaced for you. So let me get to it. Alright, so after removing the panel below the column, you could see we've got 4 bolts here. So we're gonna have to take those off, as well as there's 2 nuts that hold that entire bracket up, and I believe both of those have to come down, and at that point you'll have to hold up the column, or you can let it come down a little bit, you know, just be careful with the wiring and whatnot underneath. And then once that's down, we should have access to that switch, which is located right there on the column. So as you can see, that one there. Alright, so let me get to it. Alright, so for these 4 bolts, you're going to need a 13mm socket. And for the nut up top, that one there, it's going to be a 15mm. And then you can see here on the, hold on, like right there maybe. You can see I'm actuating it right there from the turn signal. There's just a rod that goes through the column that actuates that. Before you drop this down, you just want to be careful also because it has the cable for the shifter, for the indicator here. You know what I mean? So kind of be careful with that. And if it gets damaged or comes off or anything like that, you may be able to reset it on there. You know, just put it like in drive and then attach the clip to where your cable is in drive. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to drop the column and then I'll bring you guys back. All right. Alright, so my steering column didn't drop down terribly low, but after that you'll be able to see down in there it's got 2 of these little like 8mm tiny little bolts holding the switch in. So I've already went ahead and plugged in the new one. So I mean, as you can see from here, we'll turn on the lights. Boom, we have lights again, boys. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to put it all back together now, and it should be good. We should have lights now. Once I put it back together, I'll be able to toggle the brights on and off. So I'll bring you guys back after reassembling it, and hopefully we have low beams. Alright guys, so this car, the indicator actually didn't work. But you can see we got her juking now. All it is there's a little clip, like a pull string type deal, and all it does is it just clips on to this portion right here, this little lip. So just set it in drive and then attach that clip. It like retracts back up into park, right? So just pull it down until you hit drive and then clamp it on That's how I did it anyways, and it works pretty well, as you can see. Alright, that was it. Alright guys, and as always, there you go. See, we hit low beams, the high beams, back to low beams. Before you put it together, always make sure it works. So now we're good to go ahead and throw the column back up and put the panel back on the bottom. Should be good to roll at night now, boys. I was about to end the video, but if anything, the installation is just the reverse of the disassembly. So I mean, put it back together, make it look nice and tight. Like, comment, subscribe. This was kind of a quick one for you guys. We got a couple of things, you know, we're trying to hit up on the Caprice, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the content so far. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you later. Deuces.